Welcome to the November 2023 edition of the GECF Monthly Gas Market Report. We would like to present a short overview of the main highlights of the report, which include the major developments in the gas market during the last month. The global GDP growth forecast for 2023 was revised upward by 0.1 percentage points to 2.6%, as reported by the latest forecast from Oxford Economics. This upgrade was mainly driven by robust economic activity in the US, as well as continued resilience of the global economy in the third quarter of 2023. However, in the fourth quarter of 2023, growth is still expected to be slow in the US and the other advanced economies. Inflation rates have started to ease in several economies, but there is still a long way to go before rates fall to within the targeted range. Global inflation is expected to average 6.1% in 2023. In October 2023, gas consumption in the European Union returned to an upward trend after a decline in the previous month. Consumption increased by 5.1% year-on-year, totaling 24 BCM. This growth was primarily due to the resurgence of the industrial sectors. As gas prices decreased over the year, demand within the industrial sectors of several EU countries began to recover, albeit not reaching levels seen in previous years. Gas-based electricity production in the EU decreased by 17% year-on-year, while total electricity production rose by 4% year-on-year, amounting to 200 terawatt-hours. In October 2023, the US witnessed a 6.7% year-on-year increase in gas consumption, reaching 71 BCM. The power generation sector contributed significantly to this rise, attributed to the ongoing reduction of coal power plants, heightened cooling demand, and the falling prices of natural gas. The residential and commercial sectors saw 9.7% and 9.6% year-on-year increase in gas consumption. In addition, the industrial sector reported a 4.3% year-on-year growth, totaling 20 BCM. In September 2023, China's apparent gas demand, encompassing pipeline imports, LNG imports, and domestic production, rose by 5% compared to the previous year, totaling 32 BCM. This increase in natural gas consumption is linked to the revival of economic activities following the relaxation of stringent COVID-19 lockdown restrictions. According to various projections, China is projected to experience an 8% increase in natural gas demand in 2023 compared to the previous year. In September 2023, gas production in Europe recorded a substantial year-on-year drop of 27%, resulting in a total output of 11 BCM. This reduction was mainly attributed to decreased output from the major producers in the region, in particular Norway, which experienced a significant drop of 3 BCM compared to the previous year as a result of the extended planned maintenance in the giant Troll field. In October 2023, the 7 major shale gas-producing regions in the US recorded a 3% year-on-year growth in production, amounting to 87 BCM. In September 2023, China witnessed a remarkable 9% year-on-year rise in gas production, reaching 18 BCM. Furthermore, the total gas output from January to September recorded a 6% year-on-year increase, totaling 171 BCM. In terms of new discoveries, in September 2023, approximately 82 million barrels of oil equivalent of hydrocarbon volumes were discovered, with gas amounting to 13 BCM. This marked a record low monthly discovered volumes as a result of the disappointing results in some key exploration wells. In October 2023, PNG imports to the EU rebounded by 27% month-on-month, to reach 14 BCM, the highest level in 6 months. This quantity was, however, the same level as 1 year ago. Norway has completed its annual maintenance program, and PNG exports from all suppliers, via almost all supply routes, increased during the month. Net PNG flows from the UK to Europe picked up by 49% month-on-month. In September 2023, PNG imports to China reached 6.1 BCM, which was 2% lower month-on-month, but 5% higher year-on-year. Global LNG imports experienced a modest 1.9% year-on-year increase, reaching a total of 32 million tons in October 2023. The Asia-Pacific region, particularly Bangladesh, China, India, Japan, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand, played a significant role in driving this growth, expanding by 5% year-on-year to reach 21 million tons. In contrast, the Latin America and the Caribbean and MENA regions saw relatively smaller increases in their LNG imports. On the other hand, Europe marked its fourth consecutive monthly year-on-year decline, primarily predominantly due to high gas storage levels, reduced gas consumption and significant price premium of spot LNG prices in Asia-Pacific over TTF month-ahead price. Meanwhile, there was a 3% year-on-year increase in global LNG exports, reaching 35 million tons, marking the highest monthly export volume since April 2023. The significant boost in LNG exports primarily originated from Algeria, Nigeria, Mozambique, the United Arab Emirates, and the US. In the EU, the average capacity utilization of underground gas storage sites in the region reached in excess of 99%. In October 2023, the average level of underground gas storage rose to 103 BCM, which is 8 BCM higher than 1 year ago, and also 11 BCM higher than the 5-year historical average. In Japan and South Korea, following months of sustained LNG drawdown, storage levels rose by 6% month-on-month in October to an estimated 12 BCM. In the US, underground gas stocks rose to 104 BCM, which was 8 BCM higher year-on-year, and represents 77% of capacity. Gas and LNG spot prices in Europe and Asia increased for the third consecutive month in October 2023. Spot prices experienced greater volatility and were influenced by higher geopolitical risks in the Middle East and the resurgence of potential strikes at Australian LNG facilities. The average TTF spot price stood at $13 per MMBTU, reflecting a substantial 17% month-on-month increase. In addition, the average Northeast Asia spot LNG price also experienced a 17% month-on-month increase, reaching $15 per MMBTU. Additionally, daily TTF spot prices climbed within the range suitable for coal-to-gas switching, following several months of remaining below the range, potentially reducing coal-to-gas switching in Europe. Looking ahead, it is expected that spot prices will receive support from the anticipated increased demand for heating in Europe and Asia. Thank you for watching this short video presentation on the November 2023 edition of the GECF Monthly Gas Market Report. We invite you to download the full report from our website, or you can scan the QR code.